Hi, Elle Ingalls here at elleingles.com. Speakwithelle.com is my calendar if you want to book a call with me. And I just want to share a little bit this afternoon. It's Friday afternoon. I'm working like crazy in my studio right now, working on my 365-day planner for everyone who's signed into that. And I did this day on smiling. And I wanted to share some of my insights about that. So North America in general, we don't smile enough. And in the last generation or two, I really seriously believe that we are not smiling enough to children, to babies in particular. And if I go back in time and think about the amount of time my grandmother sang and smiled with her children, and then how much I smiled and sang to my own children, and then how much what I see today happening is that there simply isn't enough attention, like face-to-face attention, given to children today in a really beautiful way, singing, smiling, humming, whistling. My father was a huge hummer and whistler and singer, and so was my mother. I mean, we were awakened every morning by song. It was such a beautiful thing. And I got two cameras going on here if it looks weird. So, shiny object. So I just want to bring this forward because I think if we're going to have the next generation not be so anxious and depressed, we've got to start being very intentional about how we spend those early days, those early months, those early years. And by early, I mean up until age 18. I seriously mean up until age 18, that children need to know that someone is in their court. Children need to have someone smiling at them and not, I mean, what I see today is just, I'm not going to say it's the exact opposite, but I see so much. And I work with students that are so full of anxiety and they haven't received enough smiling. They receive praise in an interesting way, but it's linked to like, oh, you did so good on the court or so good on a field. It's linked to something. It's conditional love, if that makes sense. So what I'm talking about is completely unconditional. You're getting the smile, you're getting the love because you're alive, because you're here on this planet. And that's the love that I see missing a lot today, is that just like pure unconditional love that's just beaming out of you. And if you're a young mother suffering from postpartum depression, or if you know someone who is, like, it's so important that they get help and that baby gets help too. That there's someone providing that smiling, someone providing when a mother is going through that. It's a very difficult thing. So there are resources today. That's one thing we have in the 21st century is endless resources, endless people there to help, endless knowledge online that you can learn more. And anyway, I'm getting a little bit on my soapbox just because I see so many people today who in anxiety and depression, and it's so hard for them to smile. It's so hard for them to smile. So, and you can see it's like it's wearing down, and then it's like, So I hope this is helpful. The smile is one of the quick pressure-free tools that you use in the 10-second interval to prevent the release of the stress hormones. So, and it's miraculous. It's actually a neuroscience tool. Keeps dopamine flowing, keeps your brain thinking. You can choose your response. It's so powerful. So anyway, I was musing about that as I was creating this page for my clients and for everyone in my 365-day online planner. If you're interested in that planner, just send me a little private message and I can send you information. And I wish you a beautiful, fantastic, pressure-free day.